Oh, we're finally here, Simon. The North Pole.
Oh, I can't wait to meet him, Lewis. I wonder why he invited us here.
Ho, ho, ho. Lewis, Simon, please come in. Now, you're probably wondering why I invited you here. So let me tell you, in a song, Christmas is a special time of year. It's so joyful, it fills your heart with cheer. As Santa, it is my job to spread a little joy and to give all the good boys and girls a brand new little toy. But there's one thing I hate at Christmas, I must admit. Between you and me, the songs are a little bit shit. That's why you're here in my grotto, the best songwriters I know. I want you to write me the best Christmas song ever.
Oh, we'd love to, Santa, but...
Or I'm gonna fuck you up.
What?
I beg your pardon?
That's right, if you don't write me the best Christmas song, I'm gonna fuck you up all night long. I'll work you harder than I work the elves. Make you wish you were down in hell. I am the North Pole's rated heavyweight champ. To do as I say or on your head I will stamp. If you don't write the best Christmas song ever. Now get to it.
Simon, what are we going to do? There's just no way that we can do this. He'll turn us into reindeer food. There's just no way that we could write a better song than Wham in just one night.
Oh, come on. Last Christmas ain't even that good. Get it together, Lewis. We gotta do this. We can't let him fuck us up. With our heads combined, we'll blow his mind. All we need is a Christmas miracle. And then we'll write him the best Christmas song ever.
But what should be in the best Christmas song ever? What should it be about?
I've got a few ideas, Lewis. The best Christmas song should be about a snowman.
Or maybe the elves, or a Christmas tree, or how Christmas began.
The best Christmas song is full of joy and fun, singing out with everyone.
It's about that feeling you get deep inside, and roasting chestnuts by the fireside. Oh my God, we're actually doing it, Simon!
I knew I could do it, Lewis. What else makes the best Christmas song ever?
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening and happy Jingle Jam Day 6, by the way.
Don't forget the baubles and tins.
Oh, you know what? I'm ready for the stream today. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to just chill out, learn a new game, and get excitedly stuck in to Tactical Breach Wizards. You know, XCOM with wizards with attitude. That's where we are. What's wrong with my mouse?
It's right here, Santa!
Well, let me hear it.
I don't know why the Discord bot didn't tell people that were like, he just doesn't anyway. But I am here. We'll wait for him to catch up. Yeah, Tactical Breach Wizards is on the way.
What the fuck is this?
Well, it's a Jingle Cat.
Everyone loves cats.
And I actually just loaded it up so that I can make sure the game works. And that we're feeling pretty ready to go. By the way, £1,250 raised already for Calm is, you know, kind of ridiculous, actually.
It's so original.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's already way over, I mean, it's way over any estimation that we may have had at the start about what was going to be raised. Aldi isn't satisfied with our contributions. We need to keep going. What do you mean?
Oh, go on,
What do you mean isn't satisfied with our contributions?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
What does that mean?
You wrote me.
What contributions?
We wrote you.
Like streaming every day? What are you fucking talking about? He wants to raise more. Okay. I mean, cool. I don't know, man. I never cared about that stuff so much. You know what I mean? Well, we've raised a lot of money that's going to go to an incredibly good cause because it will go directly to Calm for the campaign against living miserably. It will save people's lives. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much it is. It's saving lives. And you know, if Jingle Jam was just let's collect some money for charity and let's give away some games to people who donate to the charity. Why would I even stream every day? You know what I mean? If that's all Jingle Jam was, why would I even stream every day? Just put the fucking link up, right? Share it on all the different socials and just tell people to donate. But obviously, Jingle Jam is worth more than that. I think, anyway. I think it is. And part and parcel of, well, to me, anyway, the whole point of this is Jingle Jam is already in a position where it takes over, like, a lot of the internet for this little, you know, 2-week period. But the grand goal, the overarching desire, surely must be for Jingle Jam to achieve world domination for the first 2 weeks of December. That's the point. That's the point. Jingle Jam should achieve world domination for the first 2 weeks of December. And everybody should be interested. By the way, I did just have a look. Jingle Jam. Hold on. jinglejam.tiltify.com. I'm pretty sure. You know, we said Jennifer English and her partner, Aliona, were raising. And they were actually auctioning things. I don't know. I didn't catch it. I'm gonna have to watch it back. I think they were auctioning things in support of War Child for Jingle Jam. Get this. £42,469.29. I mean, convert that to dollars if you fucking want. But this is the point, right? That Jennifer English is now, I don't know if she's a BAFTA winning actress, but she's certainly a BAFTA nominated actress. And getting these type of people involved, it might seem stupid, okay? Like us doing this stream, and it might seem inconsequential, but it's actually vital because it just shows people that Jingle Jam is everywhere. And I want all the Jennifer Englishes of all the world to come and get involved in Jingle Jam so that we can fucking raise a boatload of money for charity. Isn't it cool? I popped in quick to say hi, and I didn't realize you'd already... Yeah, it's incredible, Danny. It's absolutely incredible. £1,250. Hope you're doing great. I will see you later on, Danny, because we have some games of Place Up lined up with Bill X Games, Titanium. I believe now Aldi and Mike Monkey's going to be there. Your partner's going to be there too, right? Oh, it's going to be great. Plate Up prep. Yeah. There's Plate Up happening later. I'm not going to be live with it here though, by the way. So probably now, given the time I'm going live now, the cool thing about this is I'm pretty sure that I can just stream until it's time for Plate Up, and then raid into Bill. That's going to be my plan and my goal now for this evening. Mostly teasing. We're doing great. Oh, yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow and for week 2. I'm very excited for tomorrow, Bo. I did send you a Discord message off the back of all that, Bo. The amount of like I said to you, should we brush up on rules to Armada, right? And like maybe we just don't need to, because I'll tell you one thing. I don't care who wins. I that might seem hilarious, but I actively don't. I just want to have a really good fucking exciting battle. And the amount of, like I said to you, should we brush up on rules? The amount of rules that have shifted in order to recreate the Battle of Scarif, it's gonna be really cool. Like Armada tomorrow is not going to play like traditional or typical Armada. It's going to play like the Battle of Scarif from Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and it'll feel like that, which is really cool. Thank you for getting the donate link in chat, by the way. Very cool of you. Play Up prep. Tower Unite might be a little bit good. It's very good. It's very good. Samfly said there has been... Wait, what did you say to me? 5 gigs or something? There's been an update, like a Jingle Jam adjacent update for Tower Unite. Maybe just today or a couple of days ago or something, so people should go and check that out. If you were here for day 1 of Jingle Jam, you will have seen the fun that we had on Tower Unite. And It's quite likely, by the way, that we may come back to Tower Unite. The thing is, right, it's day 6. There's another 8 days left of Jingle Jam. We can't do everything all at once, but maybe we will be back to Tower Unite at some point, because it was so fun. I wonder if I'll be locked into the dish closet again this year. Let's see, Danny. Hey, what about this, Danny? Let's just fucking wait and see. What if you burn a salad? The thing is, the punishment should just fit the crime, shouldn't it? So if you burn a salad, I think you're in the fucking closet. You know what I'm saying? Hello there, Rand B. Good to see you. How you doing, man? It's so lovely to see you all. Honestly, it's been another... Man, I don't even want to, like... I don't want to get into it all too much. Probably just because it will make me cry. But this Jingle Jam has... it hasn't been straightforward to me. Or for me, okay? There's a lot. There's a lot happening in life daily currently. And not only is it things that I want to do, it's things that I must do, and that I should do, in respect of and in love for a man that I loved and admired very deeply. And I just couldn't... truth be told, if I had a purely logical head on me, I don't think I would be doing Jingle Jam. Because it's so fucking much. But I can't stop it. The wonderful times that we're having, it's worth it. And the money that we're raising for charity, the lives that we're changing, the lives that we're saving. I mean... It's pretty... Once you actually sit down with it, it's like, nah, okay, I got a bit of motivation. Let's fucking do this thing. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you, by the way, Lynn. I'm sorry, I don't know if I welcomed you in. Right then. Gotta play some fucking XCOM Wizards. Let's go. I do. You know what? You tell me if you don't want to play XCOM Wizards, and here's the thing, I'll fucking ignore you, because I am so ready to play XCOM with Wizards. I'm so ready, you have no idea how ready I am to play XCOM with Wizards. What? There it is. We got there. We did get there. Now, I don't know how loud this is going to be. Maybe here. Thank you. Okay, how this game's loud. Hold on. Is this better? Can you even hear that though? I can hear that pretty good, man. Like, I can hear that pretty well. Can you hear it good? All the Jennifer Englishes in all the world. And she walks into mine. Thank you so much for donating the £25 to Jingle Jam 2025. I wouldn't like to call out or identify the intentionally anonymous donator. I will raise an eyebrow. Thank you so much for the donation. It's very cool. It's very, very cool of you, and it will do good things. Thanks. Right. Should we do it? By the way, check this out. I just want to show you something. Custom missions, featured missions. Wait, you can't see this, but I'm going to show you. Because this game, by the way, oh. Alright, well, fuck that. I actually can't show you. But this game is... it has Steam Workshop enabled. And it is... you can make missions on this game. And people do, and they submit them, and sometimes they feature them. So there's like a lot of content here, even beyond just what's in the game. Jack, finest son of Cambridge. Hello, wee boys. How's it going? Welcome on in. It's good of you to join us. How are you doing? We're having a great time. We've raised a bunch of money for charity, for Jingle Jam 2025, for the campaign against living miserably, to help prevent suicide and to help people who might be feeling a little bit shit feel a little bit less shit via the wonderful life-saving resources that Calm have available over the phone, online, and everywhere. Don't forget, I'll probably not mention it too much tonight, but someone should remind me to mention it. Every single person who donates £35 or more, which is not an insignificant sum of money, so please only donate if you are willing and able, but people who donate £35 or more can claim the Jingle Jam 2025 Games Collection, featuring 15 fantastic video games, including this one, including Tower Unite, including Dungeons of Hinterberg, Mouthwashing, what did we play last? Gatekeeper, man, Train Sim World 6, Rogue Waters. There's so many fantastic games, but any and all donations are appreciated, and we're very grateful, just like all the Jennifer Englishes in all the world just donated £25. Very cool. Right, guys, let's play tactical fucking XCOM with Wizards with Attitude. Core Keeper, thank you, Lynn. You're a superstar. Wait, can I change the difficulty? No? Oh, here. Let's just do normal. Let's just do normal, Kelston. Don't get ahead of yourself. Probably poor people feeling suicidal. Well, I mean, all kinds of people. In fact, 1 in 4 people will be affected by mental health issues in their life, and there will be all kinds of people who are affected by the very things that Calm is seeking to change. I'm very addicted to Core Keeper. Yeah, I on the back of that stream with Spoosky on Thursday, we have. She basically said to me, if you want a Core Keeper again, let's fucking do it. So, maybe not for Jingle Jam, right? Because I feel like that ship was sailed, and what a lovely ship it was to sail on. But maybe we'll just do that, man, because Core Keeper's so good. Core Keeper is so good. WizTac, this is Mage Actual. We're in position. Depression Hex is online. Trauma Control Charms up. Breach Glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan, what's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 Sprig Acolytes, Softwood Silenced Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? Oh, we get choices. We get choices. On the back of your stream, I hit mic up for some Core Keepering time. Yeah, it's definitely... Co-op is like the way to go, isn't it, with that video game? I do kind of think so. If you're losing touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. If you're going to get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. Okay, what... We need to define the character of this man. This man over there. Seems like he's a bit of a dick either way. I think he's going to go with the bottom one. If I ever get cocky enough to die, I'll have the decency to get you killed too. Appreciate it. Alright, let's do this. Turn 1. Right. What the fuck? Left you an easy one. Wow, patronizing. Okay, select your 3 bolt burst ability, then issue order on the enemy to shoot them. I understand. Where's my ability? Here. Oh, and it like push. I didn't check. It does 1 damage and 1 knockback. So it actually knocked him out of the map. Okay. How's volume now? Too loud? Too quiet? Please tell me, because You have no idea. It's so easy for me to fix it, and I would hate it to be bad for all of tonight. So please tell me. But hopefully it's okay. Now what am I supposed to do? Move here to access the laptop? Or can I just do that? Volume's good for me. Great stuff. Find your used laptop. Yes. Use laptop. I did it. Objective complete. Hit done to proceed. Volume's good. Great. Happy Jingle Jam, Zentar. Welcome on in. How you doing? We're doing XCOM. Kind of. What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding a Druid Mafia smuggling ship. How is this a military op? You know I don't ask those kind of questions, Dan. And you know I sleep better than you. Okay, you don't care who we're extracting. You're good with using force in Medillion waters? Hello, B-Rad. It's so good to have you with us. How the hell are you doing? By the way, everybody, those of you who are in the Discord, just all I'll say is check out Chit Chat. Scroll up a little bit in Chit Chat. B-Rad might have done a thing. Okay? B-Rad might have done a thing, and maybe it will be useful to you. So, he's a cool guy, and he did a nice thing for charity and for Jingle Jam. So, you know, it's available. This looks great. It is pretty great. I guess we're not finding out in the corridor. Move on. No. Let's... You don't care who we're extracting? Mastication makes my earbuds fall out. Eating and watching it, quite a challenge for me. So eating... So chewing makes your earbuds fall out. Well, you could either stop chewing or you could stop watching. You could do either. But, you know, or you could, like, find a happy medium. I don't really know how to help you with that one, Jack. Things might have been done. Yeah, things were done, B-Red. I saw that things were done. Young adult male. What do you want? His dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stop the shrub mob, but flaying him with a barrel cactus. How's wee Stripey? He's okay. I presume that there's a window right here, with the curtains closed currently for lighting issues. And he was, when I came back today, he was fast asleep on the window ledge. So I said hello, and he stayed there, and he's happy. So maybe he's still sleeping there right now. But yeah, he's happy. Switch works up my appetite. Twitch does? It's too cute. My cat loves windows. Yeah, I mean, I live on a... I don't live on a main road, by the way. I live, you know, in like a little... Well, on one of the roads, in a house leading to a cul-de-sac, but not actually in the cul-de-sac. But it's a relatively, like, busy little side street. But he was just, man, I came home, he was like, you know, like, head down, eyes closed, face up. He was gone. He was having a great sleep. So maybe he's gone back to do that. Alright. Going quick and clean like I taught you, and they'll never know who hit them. I feel like that didn't address the substance of my question, but I guess it's not the time. Oh, I see. I thought this was dialogue options, but it's not. Happy Kitty, that's true. What's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles, more sprigs, and an elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. This person's great. Liv Kennedy? That was only 2? I'm letting you blossom? Okay. Move to the laptop. Right. I understand what we're about to do. Shoot the enemy you can't take cover from. Makes sense. So we're going to shoot this guy. And then we're probably going to take cover. What does take cover do? Is it just a defense boost, or does it surely doesn't make him miss, right? Or does he just not attack because I'm in cover? Is that a real thing? use the laptop. I use the laptop. Open the security door. A new person learns window-based wizarding. How goes? Good to have you with us, Robotic. I am learning window-based wizarding. I mostly just love the look of this game because I really like XCOM, and it's probably... I feel like it's probably somewhere in the middle of, like, XCOM and Capes. And Capes is not a game that I would ever really recommend to anybody, but I like it. And I think this might be a bit similar to that, where it's like a bit puzzly. But yeah, I got it as part of the Jingle Jam 2025 Games Collection. We are currently fundraising for the campaign against living miserably as part of Jingle Jam 2025. Everyone who donates £35 or more gets the games collection, all the Steam codes sent to their email so that they own these games forever, and the developer of Tactical Breach Wizards was kind enough to donate their game to this year's collection. So that's where I'm at with this, and as soon as I saw the games that were in the collection, this was one of the first ones that I wanted to try. Fights in tight spaces, sort of, but that's more... I assume that's more roguelike because of the deck building elements. I don't know whether this game really gets into that. I think the core idea was XCOM but friendlier, so that checks out. But yeah, always good to see new players. This is a great game. Well, I'm glad that you think so. It's good to have you with us, Robotic. I am currently just tutorialing. I hope that's okay. Because I need to actually know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, once we knock out all enemies. So can I shoot this man from here? Yes. Once you've secured a room, movement is unlimited. Really? So where should I move to? I should move to here, maybe. Because there is something here. But I don't... How do I interact with it, though? Not sure if I can. Do you think we just have to leave? What the hell is going on? Also, you can... there you go. That's good to know. You can move through friendly units. See? Okay. And it seems like you have a movement. It does not cost an action. You can do it once per turn. And it seems like you can just move anywhere. If you can, it's the black boxes on the top left. What do you mean? Oh, like interact... You mean like these, right? Yeah, yeah. Like, you can take cover here, but, you know, whatever. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a grey oak in a ghillie suit. The grey oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is. Isn't it already a tree? Look, I just say what I see. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach! The game keeps winding you up. Whoa. Is this telling me that an enemy will appear through... Alright, I'm going to move to the laptop because that's what it's telling me. Action phase, your team moves and shoots. You can freely rewind. 4C phase, enemies attack. If none have valid plans, we skip this phase. And then the enemy turn, they move and make new plans, but they do not attack yet. So you always have the option to, like, kill them before they do the thing that they're going to do. Understood. Alright, well, it's telling me to move to the laptop, so I'm going to move to the laptop. Using. Knock out all enemies. So unfortunately now I've used my movement, and I don't know if this person has cover from me, but they might. Let's do it anyway. Oh, cool. Perfect. End turn. Yeah, I feel like this is saying a guy's gonna spawn from here, right? I feel like this is saying a guy's gonna spawn. Attack the Shrub Lord. But I don't think it's going to kill him, though. I think this is going to teach me that sometimes you can't always get... Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with foresight. You tell me. Use the 4C button to find out whether Liv can dodge this shot. What the fuck? Oh, here you go. 4C. No. What? You can always rewind? Okay. Oh, it was just like... It just does this. I understand. So she will die here. Yeah, I did rewind. Oh, I see. It's like rewind, keep rewinding to the start of the turn. Move close enough to the shrub lord that he targets you instead. Okay, like here. Alright, I'll take the hit, but you owe me a mending vial after this. Alright, cool. So now we can shoot him. Right? Oh, fuck. I see. That was bad. Nothing says Jingle Jam like carrot for a cop. That's true. That's a true statement. Thank you for saying it, Zentar. Okay, I think I'm just done. Oh, fuck, I'm not done. Oh, my God. Wait. I'm getting this so wrong. Where do I need to be exactly? Here. Right. Now? Now it's fine. Now I'm happy. What the hell just happened? How did he die? She like counterattacked or something. I don't know. I don't know, but that's pretty crazy. Perfect to end the turn. We did it. The end turn button is in the bottom right. Yeah, but didn't I already do that? Alright, cool. We did it. I sullied up my jacket, such an awkward eater. Honestly, your line of chats are pretty weird so far, Jack. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and bagged. Bound and bagged. Don't you feel something weird? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it for all of the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. I'm just saying if something goes south, you know your orders. The asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. Liv, did you just admit you could fail? You okay? I'm just indulging your insecurities, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. You're gonna breach this year? Here we go. Okay. I mean, she just fucking runs it. Why am I even here? Oh, shit. Okay. This is a problem, then. You only have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Well, they will shoot the hostage. That's a whopping amount, Kelston. It's an incredible amount, Luxury Pigeon. It's already saved so many lives. Over 100 phone calls to the Calm 24/7 helpline funded just here on the Kelston channel or in this little community for Jingle Jam 2025, which is so cool, man. It is so cool. How's the game so far? I don't know. I'm still doing tutorial stuff, so it's fine. But I'm still doing tutorial stuff. I don't know. It's acting like I have a decision, but I don't really know if I do have a decision. I'm trying to taunt this guy. See, if I shoot him... No, I think I should save the hostage. I think we're going to see if Liv can save herself. Let's end that idiot. Damn it, where did that thing take her? Rewind and try your other objectives? Oh, okay. Let's rewind to here then. I think I can maybe shoot him out the window. Alright. Now... hit 4C to see how this plays out? Yeah, well, then we lose the hostage. Can't see shit. Tell me you saved the asset. Shit, I can't save them both. Rewind and try your other objectives. The hostage must survive. Okay, well then I'll shoot this guy. But now it's gonna teleport Liv somewhere. I think this is the only call. I agree. If this is my objective, I'm looking forward to trying Core Keeper. I played Core Keeper on Thursday, Pidge, with Spoosky in like a co-op for a co-op stream, and man, it's so good. It's so good. We're already both. Well, actually, I believe that Spoosky had played it previously. She owned it even before getting the Jingle Jam 2025 games collection. But man, just playing that game with a friend. I mean, solo, it seems great too, because there are just so many mechanics, right? And so many things to sink your teeth into. But also, if you can possibly manage to play it with a friend, was that good. Looks wonderful. I love the art style. I like the art style a lot too. The combat is actually way better than I thought it was going to be. The resources are much more varied than I thought they were going to be. The avenues that open up to you as you start to develop electricity and get higher quality workbenches and crafting table, it starts to really expand, and you're just like, oh, the possibilities here seem pretty exciting. Alright, well, I guess I have to just end my turn. Jeez. Move next to the hostage and use blink out to extract them. Veska to Witzdak, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Blink out. We're gone. We're gone. Do you get any cutscenes in this game? There was like voice acting in the trailer. Act 1, the break. Okay. Rushwater PD, the DSR. Nowish. Let me get this straight. Look at this guy. What is this scene? Let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor, and the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen, PI. Okay, that's this person, apparently. Being near to locations is my passion. Officer Dick. What is it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing person's case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the people. You could try doing your job. I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes take a little longer than your witch's tricks, but we have procedures for a reason. Well, I'm here to fucking chew bubblegum and break procedures, and I'm all out of procedures. People don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me when you've given up, or doesn't seem like every case. Yeah, people don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me because you're stupid. From what I hear, people don't hire you much at all these days. PI work always has dry spells. So he got me. He kind of got me with that one. He did kind of get me with that one. Okay, fair enough. All right, so you hear a shot. You burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves. And a gun. No, she'd put the gun down. Ah, this is... I don't know about this, like, alibi right now. And you went for it, even with all your spells and trinkets. It was more about her not getting the gun. I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. That doesn't sound true, does it? If you were a tactical breaching wizard, that doesn't sound true to me. It was more about her not getting the gun. I have a job to do. And what happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. Kellen, I got to it first. Obviously, you buffoon. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys showed up with the fucking traffic warlock. The what? Well, on what rules does this world operate, do we think? The what? The traffic warlock. He sighs. I would too. What's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel, even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene, and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's going to cost me more to get that disenchanted than I paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up. And it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. What the fuck? Okay. Prosecute me. Next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Listen, why are we even here? Hey, did you know your station is on fire? Ooh, okay. New character time? Maybe. You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zan Veska, Navy Seer. No, that's the old guy, I'm sure. I remember in the trailer. No, my name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Okay, what am I doing? I have a static blast, which does 2 knockback. So I can, like, knock him into the fires, I would assume. So can I do it from here and then get him into the fires? I think this is the correct way to do it. Are these guys dead, by the way? These guys might be dead. Alright, I think if I do this first. There we go. Now he's in the fire, right? He's a less lethal pyromancer. Then I can come to here. And I can take cover, right? Oh, defenestrate. Oh, throw. Oh. I understand. It's like, no, you've got an actual task to do. Ah, so I can just move here instead. And then I can static blast him out the fucking window. He has been defenestrated. Let's just... Well... We can move around freely now, right? So what happens if I walk into the fire? Basically nothing. Basically nothing. Zone 1 of 6 clear. Knock out all enemies. No problems. Look at that. Oh, you get a time score. Interesting to note. Okay, this is slightly more interesting. Oh, this is our man. Oh, Dan, I was just talking about you, Jen. What are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of the team raiding this station. I served with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. Rig the place out with explosives and blow it up. Maybe we'll get there, honestly. Well, there are 6 zones to clear first. That's what I can tell you. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock, I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now! Save Zan this turn. Read the description for your chain bolt ability and use it to take out the 2 officers behind. Okay. Chain bolt. Chain a bolt through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Target each enemy in the order that you want to hit. Okay, let's try this. I mean, that was pretty incredible. Sorry it came to that. Did that cost anything? I feel like that probably costed mana, right? One of the guys kind of had it coming. Oh, look. Oh, I can do this. Didn't know I could do this. And the others? Didn't know them, but they'll be fine. I cast slow fall wards on the windows. Oh, did you indeed? Okay, let's do the laptop thing. Here we go. And then, I mean, probably let's just go. He can still move. I don't know if it's relevant at all, but he can, though. Now we're going to do multiple characters. I'm blowing these guys... Oh, GG on blowing these guys out the window. Thank you. We did it. Don't worry, though, Lynn, because we casted a slow fall ward on the windows. So, how have you been? Terrible. Thank you. How about you? What have you been up to? Team casting its way through this station right now is led by my former commanding officer, Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. It's all good. I just kept rewinding to reshoot them. Oh. But it said to zap them. I have some follow-ups, but I guess we should... Well, I'll just say cool. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer, they're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. That's all I've done. All I've done the whole game is put people through windows so far. You can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. I can. Really? How hard are you throwing? Sounds like you want to demonstrate. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Breach! I think I know what's going to happen with this guy. He has a shield, right? So you can't hit him from the front. So one guy's going to go walk next to him, get him to turn around, and then we're going to fucking slam him through a window. So. You can reposition the wizards at the start of the level. Use the redeploy ability to move Zan to the breach position of the other door. Oh, yeah, cool. Breach here. Knock out all enemies and use the laptop. Right. So breach. And then 3-round burst. And now... Static blast. He's gone. And now we'll use the laptop. Look at that. Look at that. Done. $49 seconds. We got a world record check. World record check, anybody? Alright, so what does your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. What was her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Great, and what's their objective? I don't know. Does this guy have... He has foresight or something. Doesn't really work, maybe. Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right. Okay, we'll stick to Liv. How long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell, despite her obvious talent. I'm hiring if you're interested. How much? Nothing, I'm broke. Cool. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files, right. Zan. I'll make some. Never mind. What's up next? Another Enforcer, and bad news, no windows. That rules out every strategy I know. Because all we've done is windows. See, it's not a comprehensive life plan. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you just use that all the time? Yeah, that seems pretty crazy. It's a time thing. You've got to set it up in an empty space and hope they walk into it. Oh, okay. Why? It's an amethyst-jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and a fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. And that makes you fall down. Makes sense. Breach, breach. Set a trap for the Enforcer. New ability, Predictive Vault. Aim a powerful trap for an enemy to walk into. Aim in a direction with no enemy ahead to prepare a shot in the future. You'll fire at the first enemy that crosses that line. This does 4 damage. Oh, I see. You can't aim where an enemy already is because that's not really predictive. Understood. So this is essentially... This is now Overwatch. We are now Overwatching. So we're going to Overwatch that shot. Get someone close enough that he plans to charge at them. So you can basically go here. And then I think you can static... Yeah. Well, that was... everything just worked. That was so fast. Alright, cool, though. Am I supposed to do anything? Well, you still have movement remaining, and it's probably worth you just getting here for now? I don't know. Don't know if that really matters. But let's do it. Yeah, I'll enter. Heads up, reinforcements. Shit, we should put a ward on that door. Seal all reinforcement doors? Who can... Who can seal the door? I don't... Sealing a door is a free action. You don't need to seal doors that have no enemies left. Oh, okay. Well, the first thing that I can do... Yeah, this is fine, okay? I'm going to put you here. You are going to line up another shot here. And then we're going to slam this guy. Now he's out. And now you still have movement, so you can go here. And you can seal the door. Done. Thank you very much. I've got a free Mystic Dragon Juice, but I can't open it. What? I don't know what that is. What's a Mystic Dragon Juice? What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. Okay, cool. Now we just don't know. So we got to knock out all enemies. Use the laptop to open the security door. Right. He has 2 health. That's kind of interesting. What does Chain Bolt do? Okay, I'm going to redeploy you here. And you're going to breach here. And you're going to breach here. Now, the only thing is, I'd like to do a predictive bolt. Oh, you can't. But I can... Do I know where her chain bolt is going to hit this guy? It's going to hit him that way. Perfect. So I think I do know. So if you come and move to here, and if you set up a predictive shot there, then I don't know if this works exactly, but we're going to try it. Oh, wait, no. I think I screwed it up. Okay, hold on. Let's rewind. I think if I hit this guy first... Oh, but this guy's still going to be okay then, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Let's rewind everything. So, when she chain bolts, this guy is not going to move. I understand. Cancel. Let's just move you slightly. Oh, fuck. I'm not worried about that, to be honest. If I go this guy first, and then this guy, he moves to there. Perfect. Okay, so cancel. So you come and move here. Set up a predictive shot there. And then you do... But this guy's still alive somehow. Which is pretty annoying. Just take cover, I suppose. Oh, wait, you can do this. There we go. Okay, so we lost 2 health, but that's probably fine, right? Seems like that's fine. The game is like Sims for grown-ups. I mean, it's nothing. Oh, wait, you mean Tower Unite? I don't know if it's for grown-ups. Is that what you're talking about? Alright, this is it. The way out. It's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. I didn't know about the transcend time thing. But the rest of that was on my radar. Sure. So where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You working a case now? Can we just do this? Alright, but it's a mess in there. You ready? No, but that's not going to change. Breach. Breach. Well, yeah, let's think about where to breach, actually. Good point. Knock out all enemies. Okay, you... If it's saying that, does it mean we should breach somewhere else? That is a lot of people, but I think we're going to be okay. I think if you breach here... Okay, breach. Breach. Now, this chain bolt thing. Let's move you first. I can always rewind, right? You can always rewind. You and you... This guy could just go out the window. I actually moved to here. Now let's do a chain bolt. Oh, come on. Right, I don't know. Just take cover. You do a 3-round burst. Man, you can't... Oh, this is... I see. This central column, you can't really shoot through it. Okay. That's why she couldn't see. Let me rewind. Let's experiment then, because the rewind button means you can experiment. So what if I move you to here? Now when you chain bolt? No. Still not quite correct. You can only move to there? Why? I guess they do have movement limits. Fair enough. Well, then we should try and do a predictive bolt thing somewhere. Right? I think that it just has to take 2 turns, right? I think this just automatically takes 2 turns. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to do it in 1. That's kind of how it seems right now. We'll end this man. Oh, wait. No. Of course. Of course. If you... Let's rewind all of that. No, because he's not moving. He doesn't move, does he? You can only target... How many? You can target... I don't know. 1 of 2 targets. Yeah, 2 targets. Okay, well, yeah, let's just... I don't know. Let's just go with this plan for now. And we'll do a predictive bolt just in case. You just take cover. End turn. Nobody moved. Okay, if you have like a two space knockback thing. So if we move you to here, we can knock this guy out of the window. We can defenestrate him. There we go. I don't know if I'm doing this right. It feels wrong somehow. Let me try another chain bolt. Is that possible? Oh, I have no mana. Oh. Oh, okay. But we can't get to the laptop. Okay. Feel like we're going to be locked in this problem for a little while. But you can take cover there, which is cool. And you can... I mean, you can static blast this man. And then you can move to here. And you can take cover here. And then we can end. Now... Okay, cool. Now we can do this. So, you do predictive... Oh, what? Alright, well, just move to here then. And now do predictive... Oh, because there's an enemy there? Okay, hold on. Rewind. Well, this does a knockback, so he's going to die. There we go. Now we can do a predictive bolt here, right? And you can static blast. Dead. And then we can get this. We can use the laptop, gain a mana, and we can seal the security door. I mean, we did it. Don't know if we did it in the most efficient way possible, but we did do it. Two defenestrations, you see? 7 minutes feels like a long time, though. Rushwater PD holding cells. Here we go. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, this station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? I mean... Yeah, a breach glyph. If not, two. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. I think we will do that, yeah. If you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. No. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound that great, does it? Oh, shit. Seems problematic. The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. Oh, okay. I didn't love it. Whoa. Okay, we reunited with Zamveska. We escaped Rushwater PD alive. We perhaps did not avoid any long-term consequences. That's fine. That seems fine. Slow forwards, exactly. The little bubbles. It was cool. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks? And why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Oh, now you're interested? More interested? I was already interested, but in a what's up with you way. Dessa Banks, I caught a glimpse at her police file. They have her pegged, I didn't read it, as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a 45. If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. Why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? No idea. Your turn. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different timescale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. That seems overpowered. Can we add her to the team? I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. Shit. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. Whoa. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. Is this Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns, Sons of the Patriots, whichever one it is? If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a reactor-authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V, baby. World War V. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer. That's right, he does have... his... so far, okay. What's this guy called? Zan. So far, Zan, he said he's a seer, and he says he has foresight-like powers. He's been talking about that a lot. It seems average at best, though, doesn't it? It's like it's like one of those shitty powers where you can predict like 5 seconds into the future. That's about it. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in 89. 89? Well, when did World War 4 and... when did World War 3 and 4 happen? She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years, I thought I got her killed. Then 6 months ago, she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. Private military contractor? I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in 89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. We should be thankful the human race survived 3 and 4. Yeah, I mean, that seems unlikely. Okay, look at this. 1 perk point. She leveled up. Jen leveled up. Not Zan, though. What the hell is this? This is like their little upgrade tables. Okay. So I can spend... I see. I can spend it on this. Now, point blank. +2 knockback if used at point blank range. That's interesting, but that seems rough, because then you have to be stood next to the enemy. I think +1 target for the chain bolt is really good. But here's the other thing you have to consider. Chain bolt uses mana. But I'm going to do that. That seems like a good thing to do. Missions? I see. Outfits? Oh, look at this. But how do I get these? Confidence. You have to gain confidence. And then you can get new outfits. Whoa. Look at that. Jingle Jam outfits. Which one's his Jingle Jam outfit? I mean... I guess. He don't really... He's not into Jingle Jam. I understand. Okay. Well, I'm happy to... I did this, though, didn't I? I did this. I spent a perk point, I think. You can't spend one. No. Not yet. A lovely condo 48 minutes away. This fucking picture of him on the wall. This is your safe house? It's cute. It's my Ma's place. She's at bingo. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. So how does this work? You drag strings between us to prove we're friends? Okay. Oh. Whoa, what? 2 connections left to make. Liv Kennedy. Black Ops Chronomancer. 1991. Likes acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick. Dislikes weakness, slowness, stowiness. Oh, a town in Norland. Okay. Hobbies include dodgeball. Don't play her at this. Bloody knuckles. Don't play her at this. 100-meter sprint. Don't race her at this. Liv was the DSR Navy's star covert operative. She's able to move on a different timescale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards, cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. Well... Oh, I see. Led the strike on Rushwater PD and Zanveska. You can see details of all of this. Oh, it says, what the hell, Jen? Hobbies, providing emotional support, providing fire support, backgammon. Zanin is an extremely old, retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear operation, that's a big deal. Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR. Yeah. Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it, though. Alright, well, he served under Liv. 2 connections left to make. Okay. Rushwater PD. Team of Special Forces Wizards. Led by Liv Kennedy, breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out the prisoner Dessa Banks. Right. So... Reactor. One of the biggest and by far the most effective private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work, but now that they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Well, they employ Liv Kennedy. And Liv Kennedy abducted Dessa Banks. That all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange. I'll go over the details, though. She used to be a surgeon. But we don't know why. This likes Steve Clark, the traffic warlock, the Rushwater police, and loose ends. Likes my cat Daryl. It is not mutual. Crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we did this. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. I can answer that. Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location to within 3 meters. Newt bones sounds doable. I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. How do we get hold of her blood? Cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Of course it's guarded. Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. I bet you can. I bet we have to do a thing. I'm almost sure of it. Stonecliff evidence lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Oh, well, she said she knew a guy. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient? Okay. These are optimal extra goals. Ah, here we go. Confidence goals. This is what it's all about. Boost the wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Yeah, but we're going to do that. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back to get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. I understand. They vary each level. Move the cursor over them to find out what they are this time. Right. Finish with all team members at full health. Defenestrate to hostiles with Gale Grenade. What in the fuck is a Gale grenade? Oh. Okay. I honestly think this might be alright. Because we can defenestrate these guys, right? We can, like, toss a Gale grenade there. But then we would have to deal with these two. But actually, if we... If we move... Okay, where can she move to? If we move to here, I'm pretty sure we can take cover, Gale grenade, and, like, you know, he can hang out. But she would probably want to chain bolt now, therefore. Presumably. Yeah, I'm just going to cast it with 2 targets. Then move to here. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't... How do I know he's going to do that? Because he has the little... ability... Oh, it just tells me what their ability is. So, she actually might want to be here. You think she can Gale grenade from here? She absolutely can. Okay, well, that's going to throw both of these guys out the window, right? Then we can work on all the rest. Take cover. You're going to want to seal the door at some point, but if you shoot this guy first... Oh, could he have predicted... Okay, hold on. He can. Wait. He can, but then can he kill him? Don't think he can kill him then. Well... So it doesn't really matter, does it? Therefore, it doesn't really matter. Okay, take cover. You shoot this guy. Move to here. Take cover. Done. We are going to be at full health. You have no mana now, which is a bit annoying, but it's not the worst because if you move to, like, here, you can... Oh, no, you can't. Oh, okay. You can't shoot through your ally. But if you move to here, you can static blast this guy, and you can... Oh, you have to... I understand. If you're going to predictive bolt... you're gonna have to do that from, like, here. So... Oh, fuck. Well, kill this guy first. Can't do that. So you should move to here as well. Oh, but this will kill him. This will kill him. There we go. And now we can kill this guy and we can seal the door. Just take cover just in case. You do this. And seal the door. Now we're done. How do can I get this? Grab into... Oh, I should have done it with you. Okay, wait. But you can't move again. That's fine. You just come and claim all the mana, I guess. But it seems weird because you don't really have any use for mana. That's fine. We're learning. At least we did the confidence goals. Have you tried the Warhammer game yet? That looks exactly like XCOM 2. Looks good. I haven't tried it yet, no. I didn't... Did it look exactly like XCOM 2? It looks like... From the trailer, it looks like cover does not matter. That is one thing that I remember seeing. I'm not like a massive Warhammer 40k guy, but... Yeah, that game does look good. I'll be trying it out. What are we looking for? A blue folder? Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they are storing it. So just grab every blue file. Unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. This guy's fucking foresight ability is so shit. I can do 1 second of reading 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's going to do it. Reach. Right. Let's solve this puzzle. Now, do we have more confidence goals? We do. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. +1 action. Got it. Deal with all the enemies by the end of turn 1. Whoa. That just seems so incredibly unlikely. You do have this Gale grenade, though. There's no way. I mean, let's just try things. This might be one of them where you're supposed to come back to it really later. I watched the Yogs people do it? Okay, okay. So you have good intel. Alright, you breach here, I guess. Now... when you do the predictive thing, it's so weird because you have to do it in a weird way. If you come... Okay, first of all, just give it that extra action. No pressure, of course, but these confidence goals are in fact doable with your current perks. Okay, cool. Well... this is obviously... I mean, that's basically done, right? You're going to, therefore, give Jen the time boost. Now... his 3-round burst... and take out this guy. All right, we're gonna try things out. We're gonna try things out. Go here. Interesting. Let's just try it. So if I do, If I bring this guy, can he get anywhere? I mean, yes. If he goes... if he goes here... I don't know how I'm going to deal with this man. See, I think what I've discovered so far, okay, is I can do this. I'll just show you what I think I've discovered, but I think this is wrong. This will kill 3 enemies. And then... Oh, here we go. Done. Okay. So now it's just like... Who even cares? They're gonna spawn in another enemy, but we did both the confidence goals. The nerdy one's the B team. Wait, you mean Tom and Ben? Tom and Ben love Warhammer. Of course they played it. They're big Warhammer guys. Big XCOM guys, really, as well. Well, I don't know about Tom. I know Ben is a big XCOM guy. I'm gonna say end. Now we just have to... Oh, you're kidding. Could I have sealed the door because there were no enemies remaining and so I had all the movement points in all the world? Maybe. That might actually be a legitimate thing. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Look at this for efficiency. Door sealed. No enemies remaining. Oh, there's another one. Didn't realize there's another door. That's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. I assume that we should be getting... Man, I feel like none of the other objectives are like do it quickly. So we should try and get this blue file. I guess I don't understand if that only matters for this encounter or if it counts at all for the next one. But like whatever, we can take this guy out anyway. But I'm going to assume that that's important. I don't actually know if that's true. Oh, we fucking got him. Okay, seal the door. Mana and health are all per level. Okay, so it's an independent puzzle. All right, so I didn't actually need to worry about that, but we've done it, right? We did it, I think. Plus, that final Overwatch was cool. Thank you, Robotic. You've been very helpful. I appreciate it. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Okay. So when she goes through here, she gets shot by this man. But we can breach this man. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Oh. Well, I bet I can do that. Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. So can I have a look now? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, what am I trying to do? Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I'm comfortable saying I can do that. But we clearly have to take out this man first. What does it say? Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn? Well, I have to get this guy now. I simply have to, I think. This laptop, I would assume, is going to open that door. Yes. Now, have you moved yet? No. But you can. I'm pretty sure we can do the predictive bolt thing now. Like, if I do this, and then I do this, and then you do this. There we go. But I haven't defenestrated 3 hostiles in 1 turn, but I might be able to do that with the chain bolt thing anyway. So I'm not gonna stress about that too much. Oh, I guess. Oh, I could do it because I could just Gale Grenade this idiot. Well, it seems like a waste. Oh. Let's just do it, though, right? Because it completes an objective. So we've done all the objectives, kind of. And now it's just a case of... I don't know. I guess... You don't need to give her a time boost right now. That's fine. Now we're going to get ready to breach. Not sure how you're going to take that man out, but you have extra mana. You actually could do it this turn if I give you an extra action this turn. Then you should be able to move, breach, and chain bolt. Ugh, which... No, so just static blast then, and this will take him out. Do it twice. You're gonna have more of an issue. But I think it's still fine to breach. Does this work? I'm not really sure. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, you move up to here. Can I still do 2 actions in a turn? No way, right? No way. Can grab the intel, though. Should do that. Can static blast this man, at least. Which turns him around. Could breach. Don't want to just yet. You can then... Ooh, can you actually take this guy out? Can you move past him? I mean, you can. Oh, I see, but I can, like, shoot him one away. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this very efficiently, but that's fine. That seems fine. He blocked it. I'm not too worried about it. Just take cover. Just in case. Because I don't know if they were going to shoot you, but maybe. Well, do you need to do anything? I mean, you can take cover. It does. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Now, you're going to breach. And then we're going to chain bolt, like, all of these. Nice. And then you can move... I assume you... Oh, I see the problem. Well, it's... It's fine, though. I think this is fine. Is this fine? This guy's probably going to have to move back a lot. Let's see. If I go here and I shoot him this way, is he still going to charge me? I can also predictive bolt for when he moves here, right? He didn't even move there. That's fine. Just blast him out the window. Right. Now, you have no action, so you should not breach currently. But when you do have an action, we will breach. For now, we'll just get them in position to breach. And then next turn, she's going to charge through, blast these guys with electricity. You're going to... you are going to kill this man. And then you can get the laptop. Breach. Breach. Chain bolt. Actually, look at that. Chain bolt all three. See ya. Then you're going to want to be in a reasonable position to, like, secure the door. You can move in and laptop. And also can actually predictive bolt. Just in case, I suppose. Didn't even go that way. Annoying. Annoying. But, you know, if you move, you can't really get that far. But if you just static blast him, then you can move. And you can do it. Deal. Alright, well, I think we did all the things. I'm pretty sure we did all of the things we had to do. And we got them lots of confidence. Found Banks. Choose between Jubber and Hiddlesbottom logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. One floor up, let's go. You brought the newt bones? Oh, look at this. I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope, she's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think? Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. But we're going to go find out. After I realign some time crystals. Oh, so he can see 1 more second into the future. This guy, is this guy called Steve? Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Oh, this is Steve. Alright, Bori, light it up. All will burn in very mild fire. It is not mild fire. That's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. Is this... Oh, is this the fucking What the fuck is this? I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 Spaghetti Junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Alright. Well, that exchange raised a lot of questions than it answered. I agree. Is Liv's team burning mana? They might be. Yeah, they might be. He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to... I've heard of state stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's going to find one. That was that fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right, I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colourful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. Alright, who is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. I remember. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot. Like you can go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? That's Steve. Steve the traffic warlock. Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Alright, get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Here we go. Alright, so this is like a boss fight against Steve, the Traffic Warlock, I assume. Right, now what the hell is all this? Sends forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone, then returns to the underworld, pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's check these out. Finish with all team members at full health. Defenestrate him. I see. I bet we can do that. I am willing to bet we can do that. Let's move up here. I'm not gonna waste the Gale Grenade yet, I don't think. We're just gonna, for now, blast him into this. See, so I could have positioned this guy here to do like an Overwatch shot, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We're definitely gonna save that Gale Grenade. The reason it doesn't really matter for this guy just yet, where can he even redeploy? Well, just to there? It doesn't even matter. Because if we're gonna defenestrate Steve, which we will do, and so basically, no time limit here, really. We just have to make sure we do these extra goals. So I guess we'll shoot him. Just for the sake of shooting him. Alright, let's see. Let's see what he actually does. Accept the outcome? Yeah. Yeah. Now we can defenestrate him. Because she can Gale Grenade. And then we're just gonna... Oh, you prick. Well, that's fine, actually. Because we'll just do this. Oh, there you go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. This guy is now the only problem, but he's actually not a huge problem. Because I believe that he will now be dead. So, can we breach this door? Seal this door? I think so. Wait, what are you supposed to do? Oh, just all at full health. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then we're going to seal this door. We can also grab the intel. So, there's one reinforcement door left, but I don't even think it's active yet. Now it is active. But, if we just come and grab this guy and predictive bolt here, and you just move in closer... We are going to be fine. So if am I supposed to end turn with this man? No, I can't. Well, I don't really understand the 4C. Anyway, he's dead. Seal the door. What am I supposed to do now? Done. That was so... Steve, the Traffic Warlock? Give me a break. There's the tactical broom. Steal a murderer's blood, complete. Use it to track them down, complete. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock in combat, complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. Well, we defenestrated him. So he's dead, right? He's dead now. Right. Zan got a perk point to spend. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. That is strong, isn't it? I do think we have some abilities that are like not super high on damage, and I wonder whether we should just be improving the damage of the 3-bolt burst to do It will then essentially do 3 damage, won't it? Because it will do 2 plus a knockback. But if you can't line up the knockback, you can at least still take someone out. You can. I think you don't have to do these in order, though. That's interesting. Once per turn, when a teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at that target. Oh, that seems good. I mean, that's an extra damage also, in a kind of a way. And it might just be better. Yeah, I'm going to take that. That seems goofy. That seems goofy enough to maybe be good. 1 perk refund available. No, thank you. What about the map? We already made all connections. Outfits? Can we do any out? No, they both have 4 confidence, but we can nearly do outfits. Didn't like that guy. Steve was always an asshole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. When we get back, you can scry again to find out where they... Oh, can you scry again to find out where they took banks? No need. Blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. Incredible. That's impressive. Can't beat blood for utility hexes. Where is she now? North by 80 kilometers already. Is that possible? Is she moving? Yes. Extremely yes. 400 meters since you asked. What? They've got a chopper? Okay. Of course they've got a chopper. Chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard. Where do you think they're headed? Liboli? Reactor has a black site west of Aldo. Nice quiet place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks. Then I guess we're going to... I'm not going to know how to pronounce this word. Liboli. In like 14 hours when the next ferry leaves. Can we stay at Yamar's place tonight? She'd love that. She should be back from bingo by now. Cool. How old is this guy? Back to Mars for a nice cup of tea. Oh, lordy. You didn't tell me we were having company, Zan. I would have cleaned. God, what must you think, Duck? That I live in filth. Actually... I think it's lovely, Miss Veska. This is Jen. Do you remember I mentioned her? You know I don't remember my own name half the time, Duck. Lovely to meet you, though, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? Or something stronger? Yeah, I would absolutely love a brandy. Thank you. Didn't know there was so much dialogue in this game. What did you think? I mean, it said tactical XCOM wizards with attitude, didn't it, in the trailer? Gives me an excuse to have a snifter too, doesn't it? You're going to be playing Royal Writ on stream anytime? I'm currently addicted. I believe I will be. Yes, FD. Don't forget, it is only the 6th of December. Jingle Jam will run to the 14th of December. We have some plans, but not every day. We don't have specific plans, a bit like today, which is why we're playing Tactical Breach Wizards. And I'm sure that the time will come when I want to play Royal Writ. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure of it. In fact, if I look quickly at the games in the collection, Royal Writ, Spiritfall, Dungeons of Hinterberg, Ixion, Wild Bastards are definitely things I want to try out. Everything else I will also play. I just don't know if I'll get to play it during Jingle Jam, but those are sort of in my immediate peripheral vision, if you see what I mean. I'm on a run currently and have 1400 gold. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it seems like you're impressed with it, so congratulations. Well done for beating Royal Writ, FD. Now, how long will you kids be staying? Just a night, if that's okay, Ma. Of course, love. Stay as long as you like. Where are you off to tomorrow? How do you say this word? Liboli. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, you must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember where I used to take you on your birthday? Oh, she'd love it, Zan. We're there to stop it. This lady's just been to bingo, hasn't she? We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V. So put that in your pipe and fucking smoke it. There's an achievement for having 100. So you're smashing it. Is there an achievement for having 1400? I'm not sure there'll be time for the museum. Oh, it's such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here. Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because a farmer corp tried to kill him for whistleblowing? Every country has its problems, Duck. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zan and I met when I did my mandatory tour. Oh, so you know, lovely. I expect he's told you his origin story. I expect you're about to. Zan winces. That's not what we call it, Ma. I'm sure she doesn't want to. I absolutely want to hear your origin story. Oh, God. Don't we have a map to update? I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again, Duck. I'm glad someone's finally using these wretched thumbtacks. I bought that box in 1943 and I've scarcely made a dent. What's it about? I'm not going to tell her that her son is terrible at filing. I offered to help with the organising side of things. I had a system. I just never got around to making the system. Ah, you've got your father's spirit, Zan. That's sweet. No, he had a terrible spirit. Just a dog shit spirit. Well, I'm sorry, but that man would give up on anything. I once saw him give up on a spoon. Slipped out of his hand and he just left it there. Ate pudding with his fingers. Flimsy soul, too. Okay, we have connections to make. Alright, let's get Liv's team on here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, Bori... Oh! Okay. No problems. Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. His talent creates a magical fire that never gets above a certain temperature. It won't incinerate you, you'll just pass out from heat stroke. Given that, it's a little weird that he joined a team that's been killing people all over the globe, but here we are. He takes orders from Liv. We think. Right? I mean, we think. Steve Clark, smarmy prick who can, I guess, summon phantasmal apparitions of long-dead highway traffic that hurt a lot if they hit you. He was always the department's darling, but now he seems to be working with the team who just hit the Rushwater PD. I don't think the station knows it yet. Alright, well, I assume he also takes orders from Liv. There we are. Oh, these are unread too. Mars Place seems nice. Agreed. Stonecliff Lockup. Bank's blood sample obtained. We did it. There are 2 connections left to make. Seized Street Manor. Street Manor. Unlocking your craft tends to happen when a life-threatening situation brings it out of you. If you're not willing to wait for one, why not create it yourself? 10G of Street Manor in a shot of absinthe is a simple, wildly expensive recipe for a huge risk of brain damage or death. Beryllium calcite. Pure... What does he say? Pure... unfiltered calcite. Activates the craft center of the brain. And some people unlock a temporary power while the high lasts. It's not permanent though, and when you don't know what your power is, there's a whole range of ways to die finding out. Create it with MDMA or acid, and you've got Street Manor. It's a misnomer. The few who can get hold of beryllium sell it to trust fund kids at mansion pool parties or money men by private courier. Millionaires who think they're invincible, mad that there's a type of power they don't have yet. The stockpile at Stonecliff must be years of seizures. Why didn't they destroy it? More to the point, why did Liv?
That's a challenging wank.
Hello, Croc.
Dream of it.
for energy independence a reality. Now, I hear the rumors, I know the stories, delays, setbacks, groveling for Senate funding. I met with the Emperor yesterday. He suggested, I remind you, that the energy initiative remains the centerpiece of his agenda. Access to stable, unlimited power will transform the galactic economy and solidify imperial authority. And it turns out, spiders are not the most unique thing in Gorman. There's a mineral underground. Doctor?
Deep substrate foliated calcite.
That's it.
Calcite. Synthetic calcite. Calcite alternatives. Calcite substitutes. I mean, the amount of time spent pondering this grubby little bit of rock is sadly astonishing. Now, we've promised delivery in 3 years. That delivery is dependent on some version of Gorman calcite to coat the reactor lenses. Now, should we fail to find any alternatives, we will have to control Gorman with a hand firm enough to silence any resistance. And you've been selected to help plan for that possibility.
Deep, what did he say? I don't even. I've just watched it and I already forgot. Deep, unfenestrated, unfiltered, whatever. Calcite. Here you go. Okay, this is stored at here. And he burned this. And here's the black site. Okay. Reactor black site. One connection left to make. Oh, taken to the black site. I see. That'll make sense to me. No rush. If you want to rearrange or go over the details. I can't really change it though, can I? What happens if I get it wrong? I don't really know. Also, is this the world? So it's not really a world that we would recognize, is it? DSR, Libely, Dio, Kalan, Medil. Alright, cool, man. You're out of brandy, so I made tea. You really want the story? It's longish. Do we? Yeah, I'll say sure. You'll love this, Jen. Building it up isn't helpful. This was Ryasi 78. We're on escort duty for this RNS diplomat. And our APC driver, Valdini, she's hearing a noise she doesn't like from the chassis. We pull over, and of course, as the FNG, she sends me under there to check. And I find 3 kilos of plastic. Colored wires, blinking red light, the works. I don't know if I have seconds or minutes before it blows. I don't even have wire cutters. All I can think is to rip all the wires out at once. But as soon as I think it, there's this flash of pain so sharp, I think it's blown already. But it's still there. So I think about just ripping out the green wire and flash, it hits me again. When I think about ripping out the blue wire though, nothing. I just see myself doing it, clear as day. So I just do it. Red light goes off, and I just fucking collapse. And that's it. That's how I unlocked. Adrenaline, delirium, and a desperate need to do exactly what it turns out I can do. Who was trying to blow you up? The bomb was a Merc job, but this was Ryasi in the 70s. There's no way Chapel money wasn't behind it. Did they put you on bomb defusal after that? No, turns out most bombs blow whichever wire you cut. Once I could foresee without passing out, the brass put me through a craft training program to help control it, then fast-tracked me to Special Forces. That's where I met Liv. What did Valdini say? Her reaction focused very much on being right about the dragging noise and much less on the discovery that I could see through time. Cool. I don't know where he gets it, Jen. Not a magical bone in my body, nor your father, especially not your father. He'd suck the magic right out of anything. It's not hereditary, Ma. But you might have something you've just never been... You might have something you've just never been in a life or death situation that required it. Well, it's certainly not shut your father up about the quickest route to downtown after 5 PM. That came up all you like, and I thought my life was over every time. We better get some rest. All right. I think that's the end of Act 1. we move to Act 2, Extraction. The first ferry to Liberty. My contact got back to me. She knows a guy who delivers supplies for Reactor. He's going to let us ride in with a shipment of bathroom supplies and pornography. Cool. Always ride in style. If we do stop World War V, I hope someone gives us a lift home. Banks hasn't moved, which fits with her being held at the black site. If she's still there, Liv's still there, my gut says they need her for something. If you're right about the stakes of this, we need to get there yesterday. Well, we can get there maybe a second before we thought we would. Finally, me ship order is coming in. What are you talking about? Oh, your pornography. I feel like we've moved about 4 inches in 2 hours. This is torture. I'm going to find somewhere to kip. Are we going to have a fight on the boat? Oh. This is the chats menu. Optional conversations that can be played at any time. If you just want to move on for now, you can always play them later. Choices made in these don't affect the outcome of the campaign. Interesting. So we can just move on. Let's do this one, though. What's your cat's name? Let's just do it and see what happens. Let's explore. Whoa! Jack, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. How the hell are you doing? What were you up to, Jack? I hope you've been having a good time. We've been having a good time on one of the games from the 2025 Jingle Jam Games Collection, namely Tactical Breach Wizards. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. Happy Jingle Jam. I hope all is well. Have you been fundraising too, Jack? What's been going on over on your end? I hope it's been great. Yeah, we're fundraising for Calm here, for the campaign against living miserably to help prevent suicide. We have raised now £1,275, which means that over 100 life-saving calls to the 24/7 Calm helpline have been funded. I don't know. I'm sure that when Calm receives their money that people have so generously donated from Jingle Jam, they will find all sorts of really fantastic and life-saving uses for it. But I can tell you that one call to the Calm helpline costs around about £12.20 to fund once you've taken all of the different costs and variables into account. So yeah, that's just really cool, man. That's potentially more than 100 lives saved just here in this little community for Jingle Jam. You were playing Wild Bastards. Oh, I really want to. Wild Bastards is so on my radar, Jack. You have no idea. Tell me about it. Was it really good? You're fundraising for Autistica. It's another very, very worthy cause. All 8 of the charities. Let's see. Can I list them? This is going to be a test for Kelston. Autistica, Calm, Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, the Bristol Children's Hospital charity, Become, Make-A-Wish, the Trevor Project, and WWF, which is, what is it? Wait, that's only 7. And, oh no, I shouldn't have stopped. Autistica, Become, Calm, Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, Make-A-Wish, WWF. What the hell are these? I'm gonna have to open the page, aren't I? But yeah, that's a cool thing. That's a super cool cause to be raising for, and I'm sure that they will be incredibly grateful. Oh, War Child, and I mentioned the Trevor Project last time, and I don't think I did this time. But War Child as well. That's like I say, I think that's who Jennifer English was raising money for War Child. So that's cool. It is a really good game, very roguelike with an FPS mix to it, very fun, and the art style is great. The art style does look really cool. It looks like one of those games that maybe like doesn't take itself too seriously or something, which I'm totally into. Especially, I think, with those kind of games, right, when they're replayable and stuff, you should just be alright with just having a bit of fun. All of the Jennifer Englishes, of all the Jennifer Englishes in all the world, she walks into mine. Thebo, I could have been, honestly, when I came to visit you in LA, we should have like put my name forward to be a Hollywood actor, don't you think? I could do it. I could probably do it. No, that's cool though. I'm so glad you're having a good time with it, Jack. I'm so glad you and your community are joined in and having fun with Jingle Jam. That's the coolest thing in all the world. If you do need to raid and leave, I totally get it. It's you know, it's late. kind of here, and it's later in other parts of the world. But also, if you want to hang around for a little bit and watch some Tactical Breach Wizards, you're more than welcome. I'm about to engage in an optional conversation to see what the hell this means. Shoba, definitely. Yeah, it's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing. Thank you for saying that. What do you think? Okay, Bo. If you had to typecast me in Hollywood, what would it? What, you know what I mean? You know, like Anthony Hopkins is always a bit fucking deranged. You know what I'm saying? If you had to typecast me, not serious at all. The voices are all heavy Western cowboy style. Also, Beans solve all problems between characters for some reason. Beans. Is Beans like the currency? I don't know. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for Wild Bastards, for sure. Roguelike. I know, Samfly hates roguelike. I don't understand why. So many of my favorite games are roguelike. I'm a 32-year-old man. I work full-time. I'm sorry, Borderlands 7 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't think I can do that. You know what I mean? I don't think I have the headspace for that. Bit of cowboy shooting in space. Yeah, man. Slap it on my plate. I'm eating it up. I'd cast you as the sensible yet fun friend in a Seth Rogen movie. I mean this in a nice way. Don't know if I know too many Seth Rogen movies. Is this a good thing? Who's going to clue me in on this? Do I have a good Hollywood career or a bad one, based on what FD said? You be typecasted as a professor of linguistics? Why would you say that? Because you think I have a command of an extensive vocabulary? Or because I am able to articulate? Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Sonic the Hedgehog didn't need roguelike? Then they're not as good. Here's the thing. The other day, right? I'll let you discover the joys of that game for yourself. Thank you, Jack. Here's the thing. Mike Monkey was in here the other day, and he said, Settlers of Catan is the greatest board game ever still. Right? 30 years old, by the way. He says it's the greatest board game ever. He's wrong. He's entitled to think that, you know, and I won't seek to lobotomize him for having a wrong opinion, but he does have a wrong opinion, because there are better board games. Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Sonic the Hedgehog are, in 2025, I'm really sorry to say this, not great video games. They're okay. There's not a lot wrong with them. There isn't a lot wrong with them. But they're not great video games in 2025, because we do all of the things that those games did previously, but better in various ways. Good career as that group tends to stick together, so you'd have a good stream of movies lined up. Okay, nice. Hey, Bo, I'm gonna come back to LA, man. Sign me up. Do you know any Hollywood people? Out of the one board game he has played, Settlers of Catan. There you go. How many video games have you played, Samfly? 5? Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, Swiggo, and Tower Unite. And of those 5... Sonic the Hedgehog might be the best. Don't forget Pong. Yeah. Oh, and Zeepkist. Man, it's close to double digits. It's rising up there. You've left out Revenge of the Gold Diggers. Oh, and what was it called? The FMV one. Chess in Peak. True. Listen, Bo, in the big 2025, we're not calling chess a video game, are we? We're not one of those people who, like, because somebody made an app to play chess, that chess is now a video game. We're better than that, aren't we? We're better than that. Here's an interesting thing. Settlers of Catan, definitely not the best board game ever. Chess, there is an argument, isn't there? There is an argument. I think the thing is with Catan is everything that Catan tried to do, other games have since done better. And sometimes in the sort of complete Catan package. But chess, has any game done chess better than chess? Can you? Do you know what I mean? That, like, chess, I'd be happier having somewhere near the top of that list, I think. Chess being hit by basketballs is a video game. That is a video game. Yes. Actually, that might be the best version of chess ever. That could be the most advanced version of chess ever. Should we do this fucking conversation where he's asking about the cat's name? 3D chess from Star Trek? Oh, is that the... where it's like levels, right? You kind of move the guys. It's like curvy, bendy things holding it all in place. 3D chess. Forget about it. What's your cat's name? Daryl. You named your cat Daryl? My mum did. She isn't really a cat person. Well, he's a treasure. What does he do? He licks his own butthole, then he looks at you like you should be ashamed. He's surprisingly chill about being on a ship. If we let him out of his cage, he'd kill us both, then leap into the sea like a tortured poet. I think we could take Daryl. No offense, Daryl. Alright, wow, that was quick. We're still going to move on. I'm not going to do another one, but that was quick and easy. It didn't get us anything, though. I don't understand why it doesn't... I think you should get some confidence or something. Zan's brain. Bear with it. Hi? Hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, wait. Are you really here? Explain where here is, then ask me again. Shit, sorry. I think you're in my dream. This happens sometimes. My foresight runs wild while I'm asleep, and it can drag in other casters as if they're dreaming too. Gonna need some clarity. It runs combat drills. Combat's when I use it most, so that's what it knows. We're about to fight a completely meaningless battle. Yeah, sorry. I can kill you if you'd like. That'll probably wake you up. Nah. I could use the practice, to be honest. I don't get shot at much in a typical private investigation. Not bad for building confidence. That makes sense. Oh, we got this fucking traffic warlock idiot. Okay. So we only have one optional objective. It's for Jen. Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. I am sure we can do that. I am so sure we can do that. Let's try a chain bolt first. Okay, that's that done. Now, can you move? Maybe if you just shoot this guy, though, it might be alright. Yeah, he's dead, man. That was brief. That was very brief. There's usually a bit more to him than that. Want to do another? I mean, I guess. That was easy. And we got the confidence thing. Dream chaining. Oh, I see. Proving grounds, replayables. Oh, dreams, missions and dreams. Outfits. We should get an outfit. Ooh. Should we get an outfit or should we wait for these outfits? Okay, hold on. We're going to do a poll. What outfit should we get? Desert, jungle, save points. Two minutes. I'm going to explore the dreams. See, this is desert, this is jungle. And I guess we'll do a dreams now. Jump to a level. Yeah, cool, man. Well, I can just play all. Well, let's do this. Make sure you get your votes in. Prevent 3 reinforcements in total. I don't understand what that means. Oh, maybe I do understand what that means. Well, we're gonna have to breach, so let's breach. Okay. How can we do this, though? See, I think I'd like to do that. Let's... Oh my gosh. There are 2 Zans? I have 2 Zans, right? I see. Once per turn, when a teammate uses their standard attack. I thought he was gonna... Yeah, alright, he did do that. Did we not do the time boost thing? What the hell? Oh, it's this guy now. Here we go. Do it again. Shit. Wasted a mana. Don't worry about it. Now, you're not going to get shot here. So I guess you can predictive bolt. It's not really going to matter, though, I don't think. We'll end turn. That's fine. Whoa, this is a grenade. Turns out Zan's corridor is plural rather than possessive. Oh, nice. Right. Now, here's the problem. We have to try to seal this. Use the laptop to open the security door. Seal all reinforcement doors. Prevent 3 reinforcements in total. Oh, 2 and 2. Oh, so we can do 2 and 1, right? It'd be okay if we do 2 and 1. Okay. Then you move here, because clearly we got to get out of the way of that grenade. Let's seal the door. Partly because that gains me a mana. You... For now, just come and move to here. Because when you do a shot on this man, it will take him out. Because he'll shoot as well. Now... I'm not really sure if we can push him far enough away, but we're going to try. Yeah, well, he's not stressed about that. We can do that again. But we should do it probably to this man now. Then I guess that's it. If you do a predictive shot here, though, and and you do a predictive shot here, maybe this is okay? Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Fuck. Okay, well now you have to... You must come and seal this so that we can get that done. And then we're just going to have to work out what we do with the rest of them. This might actually be fine. Yeah, because... Okay, you seal the door. That's done the reinforcement thing. Then if I shoot him, he's going to go here. But if you predictive shot, yeah, that's it. Then you can't actually do anything. But if I use this guy to shoot him, he goes... Well, what if you move to here, and now you shoot... They're always going to hit the bloody... Okay, just rewind that for a minute. This guy, when you shoot, you can shoot either of them in this kind of a direction. What if you go here? Now when you shoot him, nah, he's still gonna... Oh, wait. Obviously, then you go here. Right? And you do a predictive shot here. I think. And you shoot this man to there. And then you do a predictive shot here. And you shoot this man to there. And then we did it. And then we can use the laptop. And we did it. And we did all the optional things. What was... Shit, I didn't see the result of the poll. It's okay. Twitch will tell me, won't it? Will it tell me? How do you fucking see that? How do I see the poll? Fuck. What? What have I done wrong? I can see the poll happened. What the fuck? I can see the poll happened. Why didn't it call out, like, how it ended? Oh, guys, I don't know. Did anybody see the results of the poll? Hold on. I actually have to look this up. Was a 50-50 between jungle and save? Okay, then. I guess we'll just save, because I was into that. Next level. This is going to be the next dream, right? It's a dream. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. Cause predictive fault to fire before the 4C phase. Yeah. They only have one Zan. What? How the hell would I do that? Oh, am I getting a reinforcement? I'm getting a reinforcement. Wait, you know what? I did this wrong, probably. I should probably go here. Can't see him here. I see. Well, I should probably go here. Actually, maybe I don't need to go anywhere. Hey JD, how you doing? Welcome to some tactical breach wizarding. If I predictive shot this guy, does he die? Let's find out. Oh, I can't do that. Well, I have to... No. It's fine. I just have to shoot first. Now I'm going to predictive shot. I don't know. We might kill him here. Yep. Happy with that. Okay. Pretty decent. How are you? I'm doing great. It's Jingle Jam. And Tactical Breach is actually really... I'm so glad I decided to try out this game because it's fantastic. It does remind me much more of Capes, I will say, than XCOM. But that's not a bad thing, really. Oh, this is weird. Well, we can do the predictive shot thing whenever. We can do it whenever. I played the demo, it was good fun. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I think we can defenestrate this man anyway. Oh, wait, I can't now. Oh. Well. Oh. Okay, rewind. Where can you go to? Shit. Okay, but you can go to here. So now we can do the predictive shot thing now, actually. We can actually just do it now. So let's do it. Because if you line up a predictive shot there, and then you move up to here, and you take this guy, predictive shot here, and you, I mean, I guess just shoot him. Doesn't really matter too much. That's fine. Is this your XCOM? Kind of. It's Jingle Jam XCOM for this year. Yeah. That's kind of what we're working with. How you doing, Sage? As much a puzzle game as a tactical one? Yeah. Puzzle game because... So, the reason XCOM is a tactical game, really, is because it's procedural, right? And there are no set missions. There are just variables to deal with. And here, you can... The thing with Tactical Breach Wizards and how it's different is you could kind of solve it. You know what I mean? It's kind of solvable. Alright, well, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring you... I guess to here. You shoot this guy. He's now dead. You can predictive bolt there. You can... I don't suppose it really matters. You can just shoot him for the sake of it. Oh, and he'll get shot again. And then you... Oh, you might actually be able to shoot this man out the window. which you can, and then you can predictive bolt here again and take out whoever comes through that door. Oh, this guy didn't move enough. That's fine. Okay, so... Okay, first things first. You predictive bolt here. And you are going to shoot this man. And he will die. Awesome. Then, if you can just give an action to him, that would be great. And then this one can shoot this man out of a window. Right? Now we're making progress. Now things are happening. Yeah, go here. I'll be back later, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, I'm very grateful for you popping in and saying hi, Sage. I'm live until around about 10:30 tonight. Just FYI, everybody. I will subsequently be... So I will be ending stream. I will not be live, but Bill X Games will be live from 10:30 p.m. who we're going to raid into, and we will be playing some Plate Up together with many, many people involved, including, I believe, at least from the info that I had available yesterday, including Aldi, Mike Monkey, Danny, Chaos will be there. I believe Titanium may be there. So it's going to be super cool. It's going to be very cool. Now, can you give an action to him? You can't. But you can move to do that. And, like... You probably should. How much longer until 10:30? Yeah, about an hour. It's currently 23 minutes past 9. So in about an hour, we're going to be over with Bill. Right. This guy is about to die. There we go. Now, who's got a predictive shot left? You do, actually. Oh, you have like a spare action. That's annoying. But you can predictive shot this man, and then I think... End turn. What? I think we win. What other thing are we supposed to do? Nothing. I like how it says hostiles unconscious. We are shooting them, aren't we? With assault rifles. This is good, though. This is confidence building, which means we might get access to some outfits. Hello, Stripey. Hiya. Come this way. Come on. Well, he's finally woken up. Canonically, all our attacks are non-lethal. You can even see the enemies moving around on the floor. Okay, fair enough. That's not true. Unconscious, dead, what's the difference? There is no difference. Differences do not exist. Right. This says finish by the end of turn 1. Which... Hold on. Might seem like a lot, but I bet it's not a lot. All we have to do is move to there. If I Gale Grenade these men... Oh, I see the issue. Well, how many does this take out? What about if I Chain Bolt? And we throw this man out of a window. We throw... What am I trying to do? Cancel. Gale Grenade has 1 knockback. Oh, so wait, but you only have one action. You only have one action. Oh, this blows up. When I knock him into that, this blows up. Aha. So we do this. I think this is correct. Oh, it doesn't blow up. Oh, fuck off. Okay, rewind. What the hell is that then? It's an air canister. Can I chain bolt that? I can't, really. The problem is... This isn't possible, is it? Is this possible with my current setup? It is. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I think it's like this. There we fucking go. Complete. Barrels take damage by hitting things? Yeah, but not by things hitting them. Nice. We did it. We did it. Okay, now we have Jen and Zan. They both have a confidence goal. Prevent 15 reinforcements in total. Well, currently there aren't any to even think about. So we just have to position ourselves near doors, basically. We're going to try and save mana here because we shouldn't need it to deal with the first two idiots. We shouldn't. Oh, don't do that. That was a bad place to go. Well, that's annoying. A gale grenade is once per encounter, so... Let's see, maybe they should have redeployed. We know we can take him out. Oh, sure. We should do this. Wait, could he have moved? No. That's alright, we can prevent the reinforcements. I'm not worried. We're gonna, predictive bolt. No, don't do that yet. My bad. Shoot this guy first. Predictive bolt. Here. You. Probably just get some mana ready. Oh, wait. I mean, first, seal the door, right? Apparently that only prevented one. Now predictive bolt. You. Yeah, well, I think you're going to want to be near these doors, to be honest. So do that. Dead. Get the mana. Well, that's all pretty annoying, isn't it? We can go and seal this door, though. And in the meantime, we can chain bolt, like, all three of these guys. So that we don't even really have to worry about it. And if we seal the door, we gain a mana. Now, here is slightly trickier. Because obviously you would like to do this, but I don't really understand. We've prevented 6 reinforcements. I think we can probably be okay here. No, don't do that. Just grab the intel and take cover. I'm gonna see this is okay. Oh, cool. Well, it's not, again, it's not going to seal a door, but maybe... Can I knock one... Oh, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. You can seal this door. And you can predictive bolt here. Oh, so I should have shot him first. Shoot this guy, shoot this man first. Then move to here. Predictive bolt. Well, seal the door. Predictive bolt. And you... do this. That's fine. And then seal the door. But you have no movement now. Did I waste your movement? I don't think so. This is fine, look. We've prevented 10 reinforcements. I'm pretty sure we can seal more doors. Oh, like the barrel might hold the door? I suppose it could. Will this explode? What did we say? Barrels take damage by hitting things, but not by things hitting them. So, like, we could... Gale grenade. Is this a good... I think this is a pretty good spot for it. Yeah, I'm almost sure. Because that kills those guys, and then she can move up and just seal this. We don't even need to worry about... because this guy, I'm sure he can... Oh, can't. Alright, well, you might have to use... I mean, this is fine. And then it doesn't use any mana. And you can seal this door. And now we... Oh. Oh, defenestrate one hostile by the end of turn 3? Oh, how annoying. Can I restart? I'm gonna restart. I'm sorry, but we can definitely do that, right? We can so do that. Now we just have to know... That's what we're trying to do. I should have fucking read them both. So... How did we start this? I think we say, if you go here, and you shoot him, and you predictive bolt, and you go here, and you grab this, and you shoot him, and you don't forget to seal this. Okay, then we'll end. Now this... Alright, so this guy we can definitely launch out of a window right now. So we're going to do that, because we have to do that by the end of turn 3. Then we just have to think about how we're dealing with everybody else. But I'm not too stressed about that at all, actually. Just do this first before I forget to do it, basically. That was stupid. Oh, I thought it would have got... Oh, I thought that would have got him. Okay, yeah, this is still fine. There we go. Then let's just go and block this door now. And you come and block this door. We're definitely going to do the 15 reinforcements. I'm not worried at all now about this. Probably should have predicted... Oh, wait. Can you predictive bolt, just in case? This guy's going to come running out of there, surely. He didn't quite run into your path, but that's okay, because we can just take him out. He's dead. And now... So the barrel is now in the way of the door. I don't know what that means, though. We'll bring you to here, because it's going to be the worst one to try and seal, presumably. And you can go here and seal. And now we only need to prevent 2 more reinforcements, which we can definitely do. It did not block the door. Can confirm did not block the door. This is fine, though, because... Let's see. 1... 2... Oh, hold on. Cancel. Gale grenade? I mean, doesn't chain bolt just seem a bit too good? Maybe if she moves first, though. Yeah, I'm not going to stress about these doors too much, I don't think. Can she do this type of a situation? She can. And we can seal 1 more door. We've got to prevent 1 more reinforcement. Okay, yeah, so basically we win. If you just do this... actually, if you move to here first and seal it. And then predictive bolt it. And if you... whatever. Actually, no, not whatever. Because we did both the things now. So just move instead. Oh, maybe he kind of screwed up. Because instead he should probably... Yeah, if she slams him into the wall, he's going to shoot this man anyway. And then he can predictive bolt the reinforcement that's turning up. There we go. And then... I mean, this barrel is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We'll seal. We'll seal. Can she actually... She can't... You can't fucking target a barrel. Oh, we can gale grenade it, though. Which, that's also fine. That seems weird, but whatever. Because it allows you to do this, which means the guy won't be a problem. Which means we can seal the door. Done. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of like a puzzly game, isn't it? It's fun, though. Complete every level in a dream training mission. Cool. Now we have outfits for him, look. Dark Arts and Hedge Wizard, but we could also say... I think we just save points, man. These extra cool outfits look extra cool, really. I don't mind his Dark Arts one, though. That's not bad. But let's just keep building confidence. Fuck that. Proving Grounds. Let's do it. The Clinic. Choose team. Oh, I can do double. Yeah, let's do one of each. I don't know. What are we trying to do? Complete level with Zhang, complete level with Jen. Oh, right. What? Well, surely if you do this first, then he will shoot him. Survive till the end. Oh, and we can't seal the doors here. Is that right? We cannot seal the doors here. But she can... She's going to need probably, you know, extra mana. You just shoot this idiot. Well, move first, I guess, and then shoot this idiot out the window. Oh, you can get some intel too. But also, you can... Oh... Well, it's fine. Whatever. Because we can still kill this man. What is this, by the way? Electrified wall. Inflicts damage when knocked into. So if you go to here, and you can grab this intel, and you can static blast him into the wall. Great. Don't even think it needed the wall. You should... Yeah, if you get... Oh, I see. Because there's about to be 2 on this side. That's fine. Just deal with this guy then. And be nearby to support. There we go. Oh, this is easy mode, because now we're gonna predictive shot this guy. And then oh, I see. Wait, rewind. Bring him to here. Grab the intel. Predictive shot this guy. You move to here. Grab the intel. Now we're all mannered up. We're jingling. We're jingling, Mikey. We're jamming. Okay. This guy. Out the fucking window. You. Go here. Kill this man. Predictive bolt to here. I mean, this is just not a problem. Can't even express to you how much this is not a problem right now. He's the only problem, but he can be dealt with probably in a variety of ways. One of which will involve you It's cooler to throw him out of a window, though, isn't it? And then you... Oh, yeah, problems. Oh, don't do that then. Do this instead. Kill this man. Because that means that you can shoot... You can't fucking... Oh my gosh. Right, don't move her yet. You shoot this man out the window. You now move to here and static blast this idiot. Hey, TR1, how you doing? Good to see you. We do have carrots for cooks because it's Jingle Jam. Because at this time of year, it's perfectly acceptable. Man, good to have you with us, though, TR1. I hope... Tri-fi. As some chads would say, whoa! Mitri, thank you so much for the £10 donation to the Jingle Jam. That takes us to a massive £1,285 raised for the campaign against living miserably, who are seeking to prevent suicide through the fabulous resources that they have available both online and via their 24/7 helpline available to anybody who's feeling a little bit shit and feels like they might need somebody to talk to. Your money is literally saving lives. Thanks so much. Don't forget, everybody, it's Jingle Jam, which means everyone who donates £35 or more, which is not an insignificant amount of money, okay? But anyone, please only donate if you're willing and able. But the people who do donate £35 or more will be eligible to receive the Jingle Jam Games Collection as a reward, which is a collection of 15 fantastic video games. Let me get them for you so that I know what I'm talking about. One of them's on screen right now because it's Tactical Breach Wizards. You also have Mouthwashing, Core Keeper, Dungeons of Hinterberg, Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, Tower Unite, Old World, Ixion, Spiritfall, Gatekeeper, Rogue Waters, Wild Bastards, Rusty's Retirement, Train Sim World 6, and The Royal Writ. We have tried Tower Unite on stream. We have tried Gatekeeper on stream. We have tried Core Keeper on stream. They're all fucking incredible. We're now trying Tactical Breach Wizards. It's also incredible. So honestly, just congratulations to everyone who got your collection, because you've got some great video games to enjoy. But yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, TR1. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a hectic old time, but yeah, I'm feeling good about things. Train Sim World is awesome. Well, Aldi did say so. I believe him. Oh, don't do that. Do this. This is XCOM with wizards and attitude, to be honest with you. Okay, this man suddenly became a problem. He has actually suddenly become a problem, but it might not be the world's biggest problem.
My baby don't mess around.
Yeah, one, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for using your Prime subscription. That's very cool of you. Yeah, thank you so much. Now you get access to all the... Wait, is the bot going to do it correctly? Access to all of these things. Including, like, this one. And now I won't be able to do another one for 30 seconds because I'm also trapped by the cooldowns. So have fun and explore. Not yet, Len. £35 is a bit high. Is that for the Glasgow to Edinburgh line? Right, what am I doing? I'm going to throw this man out of a window. I'm going to throw this man into a wall. I'm gonna predictive shot this guy, but I don't know what the fuck is about to come through this door. Yeah, it's a good job we took a shot on him, actually. Presumably. Can you do a chain bolt? Amazon's been giving me free stuff. Thanks, Bezos. Yeah, spend that Jeff Bezos money. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness.
Bezos tip.
Thank you for the Bezos tip. I did just want to let the TTS catch up with itself. Thank you. Thank you for the Bezos tip. How do I do this in a reasonable way? I think we just try this. Oh, why can't I ever see this, man? Oh, they're not linked. Okay. 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 Well, if I do this... How is he not dead? Is it because it's a door? I'm gonna have to do this. Just move to here. I think this is actually correct. If you give her an extra action, and she can do this. Oh, not really. Well, yes. Oh, fuck. What the hell? This guy, incoming direct damage is reduced by this much. It doesn't affect damage taken from hitting walls. Right. I need to do some rewinding. We need to work this out. Because she needs to actually be in a position to probably grenade this man. But he's not in a very grenadable position. Oh, wait. I know what we can do. We can just do this. What if... Oh, wait. Actually, no. This is fine. If you go to here... Yeah, this is kind of fine. We'll do a predictive shot here. And you blast him. And now... I mean, I don't want to waste a Gale grenade, really. I think we'll just hit him a little bit. We'll take him out next turn. There you go. That's what we'll do. Don't forget, everybody, we're now about half an hour away from that massive game of Plate Up that I've been talking about. That's going to be really, really fun, actually. Okay, you'll die from that. Nobody else will die. But... I understand. What if you go to here? Okay, I think this is going to work. If you predictive shot and then you now chain bolt. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure this is the last enemy. So let's hit him with the old Gale grenade and say, job well done, everybody. Just grab the intel for a laugh. 100th Joe. Is it really 100? Is it really 100th Joe until Jingle Jam turns up? Is it really Jingle Jam until 100th Joe turns up? You know what I'm saying? We got some confidence there, which is great news. That was actually... it wasn't difficult, was it? It was a bit more involved, maybe, than the other thing. Oh, this is replayable? But surely not this. Surely not that. We can't, again, we can get them new outfits, but I just think these outfits are probably better, actually. Shall we do a mission? What about achievable dreams? Oh, wait, no, move on. We already did achievable dreams. The reactor black site, back in the real world, out of the dream world. Banks is definitely close. My scry is popping off. You okay? You're sweating. Just out of practice. Okay, what are we looking at in there? Automated turrets. They're tough, but if you can get close, you can just shut them down. Seems like a security oversight, not a documented feature. Just hold the status button and tap reset 3 times. God bless military engineering. Breaching. Okay, so this thing is the turret. Disable any turrets. How do I do that? Prevent 2 reinforcements in total. Finish by the end of turn 3. How do I disable a turret? Let's have a read. Can be disabled if moved adjacent to it. Fires a powerful shot with knockback in the 4C phase. Can be used as cover resistant to knockback and damage. Right. Can we redeploy? Redeploy where? You can't redeploy anywhere. It's not worth it. So this thing can be knocked back, can it? Or is that a lot? It can be, actually. But I'm not so sure that we should do that. I think we should just do this and take cover and try and get close to the turret. What else are we supposed to do? Prevent reinforcements. Well, I'm sure that we can do that. There's going to be a door here. Yeah, I'm sure we can do that. Finish by the end of turn 3. That could be trickier. That could be trickier, but let's have a go. Oh, I think... No, this is fine. This is fine. There we go. Now just take cover, and then it won't shoot you. You can move to here. And I mean, I guess you can shoot it. There's no reason not to shoot it. It doesn't do anything. Oh, it does protect against knockback. You can knock it back a little bit, I think, but not much. All right, let's see how this goes. You gotta win by turn 3. Well, I think if... Oh... I actually don't want to knock it back, weirdly. Reduces incoming knockback by this much. There might be a way to do this. There might actually be a way to do this. I'm gonna try something weird. I'm gonna try and blow this turret out the window. Shit. Okay, he's now dead. Wait, why can't you move? Has he already moved? Oh, he has already moved, but it's fine. He should be here. Oh, I shouldn't have rewound all that. That's fine. Still do the Gale Grenade. You move to here. No, don't move yet. You now end this man. You now move to here. Now, is this gonna work? Can you push a turret out of a window? We are about to find out. You certainly can. Okay, if you take cover... Shit. Well, she's going to take 3 damage, but that's not like a thing anyway. That actually doesn't matter. That legitimately doesn't matter. So I'm just going to allow that... Oh, fuck. Wait, maybe that's still fine. Because... No, that can't be fine, can it? Let's try it. Maybe it has to be. Maybe it has to be fine. No. Alright, we have to restart this one. We have to restart. Should it be you who's up closer then? I don't think so. Because she's going to have to be the one that blasts the turret out the window. She's going to have to be. So I think this is correct so far, and then just take cover. You go to here and take cover. This has to be the correct turn 1. Now, if you... there's just nowhere... I wonder if she goes here. Or even here. Nah, she needs to be somewhere to see the turret. Katie's Ender, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. How the hell are you doing? What were you guys up to over there? We are currently enjoying some Tactical Breach Wizards from the Jingle Jam 2025 Games Collection. It's not a bundle. We are not allowed to call it that. It's the 2025 Jingle Jam Games Collection, which is available to everybody, of course, who is donating to charity throughout this Jingle Jam. Thanks so much for bringing your community over here. Saw you playing my fave game from the collection, had to raid in. This is great. Have you played it already then? Am I saying this right, by the way? KD's, right? KD's is what I'm going to go with. Not a bundle. It is a collection. You're absolutely right, TR1. Thank you for saying so. I'm enjoying it a lot. So far, I have played Tower Unite. I have played Gatekeeper, I have played Core Keeper, and now I am playing Tactical Breach Wizards, and this is great. This is great so far. At first I was like, is it a bit like XCOM? But I actually think it's more like Capes. I don't know if you've ever played the game Capes. So it's kind of like that because it's a bit more of a puzzler, right? Rather than like actually tactical stuff, because you can kind of solve everything. But I'm loving it so far. Also, Capes is like not that great, and this is pretty good actually. So I'm into it. That's cool though. You got it on release day, so you basically you're fundraising for Jingle Jam, right, Katie's? Did you get yourself a collection? You have now basically a spare Tactical Breach Wizards. That would be cool. In the 5% of streamers who got my name right first time. Proud of it. Proud of it, and I'll own it. Everything has a perfect solution, and the humor is on point. Yeah, the humor's been good so far, actually. I'm quite British, actually, in certain instances, which Yeah, I'm on board with that. And thanks so much for bringing everyone over, though. As you can see, everyone, we are fundraising for Jingle Jam over here on the Kelston channel. 1,000. Which way am I supposed to point? I always get confused on the webcam. Look at this. £1,285 now raised for the campaign against living miserably, which is well over 100 calls to the Calm 24/7 suicide prevention hotline funded, which is just because lots of generous and fantastic people. Visit restriction is now set to subs. Wait, Bill X Games, what the hell? What's going on? I don't think I'm streaming Play Up, by the way. I assumed I was just raiding into you to come and play Up. How is this happening? I'm not sure. Not sure what the hell's going on with that. But now's probably a good time to say that we're about 23 minutes away from Play Up starting with Bill X Games. At least as far as I remember, it should be about 23 minutes away. That's why all that stuff is appearing in the chat. Because we're going to do a massive game. And obviously people will be able to visit the restaurant in some way. Something's going to happen. 2 more people will be getting this amazing game. Oh, that's really cool. That's great to hear, Cadies. Bill X is eager. He's very eager. He's very eager for the massive game of Play Up that's about to happen. I'm also eager for it too. Yeah, he'll be setting it up. I don't understand why he's talking to my chat. I assume he thinks that I'm going to remain live for Play Up, but I don't know, man. I've been live for 3 and a bit hours now. Bill's going to do his thing with Play Up. I think we're just going to go raid over. I'm going to play Up, by the way, but I think we're just going to raid over and go and be with Bill for when that happens. So, yeah, that's going to be cool. How do I do this? Is it just... Do you think it's just that I need one more turn of patience? That is what I'm going to assume. Let me see. If she moves to here and she takes cover... No, see, this thing will still... So how on earth do you have everybody in cover? I think she does wait there, though, weirdly. I think she waits here a turn. That is probably correct. And in the meantime, she can Gale Grenade this man close to the wall so that this Zan can fire him into the wall. Zan can then take cover. There's really no point in you doing anything else. You just take cover for now. Strangely, but I think that's correct. Because now we're going to be in a situation. Ooh, I don't know if it's the right situation. But let's see. Let's play it out again. Let's see what happens. Turn off the turret. Seal the door. Now... yeah, she's going to need another action. Definitely going to need... I don't think this is right. I think I've done this wrong. Play Up genuinely ended a friendship for me. We didn't talk to each other for like 4 months after a row. Play Up is intense. I'll give you that. It is intense. What about if I shoot this guy? Oh my gosh, what? Don't know how to do this. Oh, I can give her another action. Yes, I do. Oh, we win. Nice. Finished by the end of turn 3. Okay. Cool. Check it out. We did it. Okay. It seemed like I was in a bit of a tough spot there. But I just had to look at the menus a bit closer. Is Bill live now, by the way? I think he is, yeah. I see a control terminal for this turret. If we can reach that, we can do better than turn it off. We can mess with its target recognition. If you get to it, try L. Kennedy and Philidor. Why do you know Liv's passwords? I respected the hell out of her, but it was very clear she could kill me and one day might. Seemed prudent. You think Liv programmed every turret? No, but she always insisted on having admin-level access to friendly security systems, ever since Medill in 81. I'd ask, but we don't have that kind of time. How do you... Wait, we already asked how you know the passwords. Wait, but this is like asking again. It's not hard to spy undetected when you only have to foresee doing it. That's unsettling information. It actually is. It's not going to be easy to... But you can only foresee like half a fucking second into the future. He's not live? Okay. Alright, we're going to do this, and we're going to make sure we do the confidence things. Finish with all team members at full health. Finish by the end of turn 2. What? False prophet? Send out a false premonition of yourself which expires. Oh, that's like a brand new ability. Yeah, man. Okay, so maybe we can do this. I really don't know how we're going to deal with that, though. I don't know. But I guess I send out a false prophet to aggro this. If I had to guess. And that should mean I could just get her as close as is necessary. And then if she... Static Blast, he should shoot, and I think kill him. Yes. Okay. Alright, that's all fine. We don't even have to... I mean, why would I even do this at this point? It really doesn't matter. Okay, just... I guess just do that. Now, we do have to get to this turret. Wait, this is a laptop. It's not a turret. Okay. Well, how do I get to this turret? Hack the turret? We're going to have to move it twice, aren't we? Or move it once, actually. Maybe we just move it once. What the fuck was that? How do I do this? Oh. Turn the nearest turret to our side. Yeah, but we can't... Oh, she can get there. Oh. I can't really seal the door, though. How am I going to seal the door? I have hacked the turret. Sorry for the spam messages. We're setting things up. Didn't realize. Yeah, we're sending chat messages. I was just mentioning, Bill, I don't think I will be live for Play Up. So if you were trying to add my channel to it, I wouldn't worry about it because I think we're just going to raid into you. Spamming chat restriction is now set to not. Well, what the hell am I... What the fuck am I gonna do here? How can I do this by turn 2? I think I'm going to restart. I think I just didn't move people far enough. Hold on. Skip all this. Pretty sure I just didn't move people far enough. Like, really, he should be moving all the way to here. Because it really doesn't make that much difference. I'm pretty sure if she goes here, we're gonna be okay. This man will die here. And he can send out a false prophet here, which will aggro that. That's fine. Then, yeah, he can get to the door. And she can... Yeah. This is how you do it. So then she goes to here and she hacks the turret, which means the turret doesn't matter anymore. You go to here, you seal the door, you shoot this man, he dies, we win. By turn 2. Sounds good. I often forget to set up the Twitch integration, so I always do it early. Sounds great. Yeah, everybody. Bill, I'm right. Yeah, it's in about 13 minutes when we're finally doing this thing. Zan, you're pale, man. You sure you're okay? I do feel rough, to be honest. Churning out suicidal time clones of yourself never feels great, but this is different. Did something bite you? Mark on your neck? Does it look like the one on your arm? Wait. Should we abort? It's not an option. Our ride already left. Banks is a doctor. Breaking her out of this dive should earn us a checkup. You want to hang back? I can probably figure something out by myself here. No. Okay, good, because I was absolutely bluffing. Could be a fucking tank in there for all I know. Think human-shaped, but you're not far off. Alright, so we gotta deal with this guy. What are our optional objectives? That's what we actually care about. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Right. Finish by the end of turn 3. Okay, we don't really have to worry about that predictive bolt thing just yet, to be honest. For now, we're really just going to breach. Pretty sure if we... Does he move? Stability. Reduces incoming knockback. Okay, but we can breach there as well, which means that we can then deal with him. And we can take cover here, which is cool. She can throw him around. Actually, let's see. Where does she throw him around to? Where's she gonna be? She's probably gonna be here. She can throw him that way. Yeah, honestly, this guy, I don't know, man. I'm just not too worried about this guy. Not yet, anyway. Okay, and then he can probably get there. We have to seal all the doors. The laptop does what? Opens this security door. Oh, but we have to seal this. Yeah. It's fine. Like, I'm not going to use the false prophet now because it really doesn't matter. I will grab the intel. You just take cover. Heavy gunners lay down so much fire that you'll take 1 damage, but that doesn't matter though, does it? It doesn't matter. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, is this a 1 reinforcement though? I'm heading to bed. Have fun jingling your jam. Thank you so much, Eddie. Have a great rest. Thanks for chilling out. Okay, what? Oh, hack the nearest turret. Yeah. Oh, and that's going to take him out. But how do we deal with this guy? That really is a question. And I'm not really sure what's going on with this fucking... Oh, you know what we should have done before we do that? I think if we give her a time boost... There might be a way to do this. Because if she... She's gonna knock him there. It's not gonna be quite right. Can she take cover behind this? Let's test that theory. No. Okay, but she could Gale Grenade him. Oh, it won't matter because he protects against one knockback, which is why you have to do that. Fuck. It's fine. You can always rewind. I don't really understand about sealing the door. I don't... Okay, we have to try things because I don't understand what's happening, actually. Seal all reinforcement doors is done. Oh, cause predictive bolt to fire. We can do that. We actually can do that. We can do it right now. Because she can go here. I thought sealing the doors was like a bigger deal. You can do this. And you can do this. But now we do have to win now. But it's fine, because I believe we actually can. If he comes and gives her a time boost, maybe? Yes, and this man will die. Oh, okay, so rewind a little bit. But this is right. It's just that he should give her a time boost from here. Do I have to do this? No, because we can do it whenever. So now give her a time boost. Now she... Static blasts. Wait, what? Did I screw up something? Oh yeah, she's gonna Gale Grenade him. Yeah. Give her a time boost. She's gonna kill him. She's gonna Gale Grenade. He's gonna shoot him. And now we can hack. And we... didn't do it. Why didn't we do it? Oh, done. Alright, cool. We did do it. We just had to foresee the explosion. Cool, man. And Tactical Breach Wizard's great. Okay, here's the thing, though. Can I save here? Last saved at 22... Yeah, last saved at 22:26. We did it. We did it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna quit here because, you know, we're gonna go play some Play Up soon with Bill. Bill is live, but there is only a spinning circle. All right then. Sounds like you're panicking, Samfly. You know. Sounds like you're unnecessarily panicking. There is no spinning circle. That's fine for me. His stream is live for me. It might be your internet. It says starting soon. Anyway, everybody, that's the end of me, sort of, tonight. For Jingle Jam 2025. I am about to go over and join Bill, though, for some Play Up. So if you want to come along, come and join us in the raid. We'll go spread some love. He's also fundraising for the campaign against living miserably. This Jingle Jam streaming against suicide. There you are. So yeah, we're going to go and do that. And I'm going to be playing throughout most of the night. So it's not technically the end of Kelston. You'll still get to see me over there. But, you know, the stream's going to end. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Thank you so much for the donations thus far in Jingle Jam. Well, £1,285 is an awful lot of money and will go to helping an awful lot of people. So it's very kind, very generous of you. Enjoy the games, just like this one, which is great. There's fun multiplayer ones in there. There's fun single-player ones in there. There's all kinds of experiences to be had with this year's games collection. Everybody, tomorrow is an incredibly special day. Partly because I think I get a rest during the daytime, which is incredible. I don't think I've felt like that in a long time. And then at 8 p.m. UK time, I will be live alongside the fabled, world-famous, some would say, Mr. Bojangles for Star Wars Armada. We will be recreating the Battle of Scarif, complete with a hyperspacing in profundity, captained by Admiral Radus himself, and also a devastator with the Darth Vader boarding party aboard that will seek to prevent the Death Star plans leaving with Princess Leia Organa aboard the Tantive 4. It's gonna be great. And I'm very excited about playing some Armada and getting stuck into it. Hashtag Team Jangles. So if you want to catch it, it's going to be 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. I'm going to be live with Bo. It's just going to be, you know, a chill but competitive time. That's where Aldi's Star Destroyer went. Yeah, and we're twisting some of the rules of Armada a little bit to make that work. So hopefully that's cool. Right, should we go see Bill? Let's go see Bill. Everybody, thanks so much. I love you all a lot. You've been incredibly kind, incredibly generous throughout this Jingle Jam. There's still 8 days left of Jingle Jam and plenty of time for hijinks and fun on the way. But for tonight, we're going to go over see Bill, play some Play Up. Danny's going to be there. I believe Aldi and Mike are going to be there. Titanium should be there, I think. I don't know. I'm guessing at some of this, but it's going to be like a massive game of Play Up. With probably spare hands, so I can just spin around in a circle if I want, and probably nobody will worry about it. Everybody, I love you all a lot. Please, over the coming hours, because I'm going to see you tomorrow, be unspeakably and unreasonably kind to each other. Drop some love, you know, for Bill. He's fundraising for charity. It's a cool thing to do. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow for Star Wars Armada, and at the same time I will show you tomorrow the schedule for week 2 of Jingle Jam, which has been quietly forming and bubbling in the background and is going to be exciting. So I'll see you then. Take it easy.